What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and in this video we are going to do a quick unboxing of Realme C51 smartphone. So we will have a look on the device inside, its design, features, build quality, hardware specs and all of the usual unboxing stuff. But before we start, if you are new to this channel then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box. Here we got the Realme branding, huge C51 branding, Realme C51. On the back we got the information that it comes with 33-watt charging, 5000 mAh battery, 50 megapixel AI camera. The device is just 8 mm thin and it comes with a huge 6.74-inch display with 90 Hz refresh rate. It comes with 4GB RAM, 128GB storage and the device we got inside is carbon black in color. And this is a 4G device. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. Dare to leap, Realme's slogan. So here we got a quick start guide, a silicon TPU case for the back panel and a SIM card tray ejector pin as well. The Realme C51 in carbon black. Here we got a USB Type-C cable and the Realme SuperVOOC 33-watt charger. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box of Realme C51, the smartphone, user manual, 33-watt charger, SIM card tray ejector pin, USB Type-C cable and case for the back panel. So here is the Realme C51 in carbon black. So first of all, let's switch on the device and finish the setup process, and after that we will have a look on our Realme C51 here. So now the setup is done and we are good to go with our Realme C51. So first of all, let's talk about the design and build quality. On the front side, we got a huge 6.74-inch display with 86% screen to body ratio. The bezels on the sides are quite thin considering the price segment of the device. We got a bit of bezel at the bottom and the same goes with the top as well. Here you can see that it comes with a notch that is slowly getting disappeared from the smartphones. But the good part is that this notch is pretty tiny in size and will not affect your visual experience on this device. Right above the front facing camera, there is a tiny slit where you will find the earpiece. At the top there is nothing provided. At the bottom we got the speaker grill, USB Type-C port, primary microphone and there is a 3.5 mm jack provided as well. On the right side we got the power button, beneath which you will find the fingerprint sensor, and then we got the volume rockers, and on the left side we got the SIM card tray slot where you will find 2 nano SIM card slots along with a dedicated micro SD card slot. On the back of the device we got this dual tone finish that is quite beautiful, stylish and eye-catching for sure. The bottom part is matte finished and the area surrounding the camera module is pretty glossy. We got 3 camera rings here at the camera module. 2 of them are lenses and one of them is just LED flash, but giving the impression that we got triple rear camera setup on this device. The camera lenses are coming a bit out of the frame, so if you put it on a flat surface then it might wobble a bit. The CD effect on the glossy part of the back panel is looking quite beautiful, and once again it is eye-catching as well. At 7.9 mm thickness, the device is not too thick considering the fact that it comes with a huge 5000 mAh battery. We got plastic back panel, plastic frame and it weighs just 186 grams, so it is pretty lightweight and easy to handle for longer session with just one hand. But because of the huge size and slightly less screen to body ratio, the overall size of the device is a bit much. Realme C51 does not come with any kind of IP certification. The glass used on the display is also not Gorilla Glass and there is no protection provided in terms of screen protector here as well. Now talking about the display, we got a 6.74-inch HD Plus display with 86% screen to body ratio. It is an IPS LCD display with 90 Hz refresh rate and the PPI you will get is 260. It is not too much, but once again considering the price of the device, it is pretty justified and it is still sharp enough to enjoy the content on the device. Under the setting you get the option to either select the 60 Hz or the auto. There is no option to select 90 Hz refresh rate by default and force the device and apps to use it. But at auto the display is looking quite smooth, as you can see here. We will see how good it's going to be when we play some games on it and whether we are going to get 90 FPS or 60 FPS even while playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on the Realme C51. The gaming review video will be uploaded very soon on this channel, so do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification when those videos are live. The maximum brightness can go as high as 560 nits, so you won't feel much issue while using the device in bright sunny outdoors. And once again, considering the price segment of this device, the brightness level is quite nice. Talking about the hardware, the Realme C51 comes with Unisoc Tiger T612 processor, 4GB of RAM with 4GB virtual memory, so you get virtually 8GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, out of which 23GB is preoccupied by the ROM of the device and pre-installed application. So if 105GB is not enough for you, you can use the provided dedicated microSD card slot to expand the storage. Talking about the software, the Realme C51 comes with Android 13 with the special T edition of Realme UI. So the home screen appearance is very much similar to the regular Realme UI. So here we got a set of Google applications, we got weather calculator, Realme's app market, internet. Under tool you will find the sound recorder and compass. And then what we got here is the file manager, phone manager, clock, videos, Realme community, and some third-party applications and bloatware like TikTok. But the good part is that if you want, you can easily uninstall any of these third-party applications from your Realme C51. So this is quite nice for sure that Realme is giving the option to uninstall all of these bloatware from here. If you go to the settings, here you can see that the Realme UI T edition comes with lots of features and options that you can use to improve your productivity on this device. Of course, it is not as feature rich as the regular Realme UI because of the price segment and the hardware we got on this device, but it is still good enough to enjoy and have a nice user experience. Now talking about the camera, we got 5 megapixel front facing camera that is capable of recording 720p HD videos at 30 fps. On the back of the device we got 50 megapixel primary camera and 0.08 megapixel depth sensor. Since this is a budget smartphone, there is no ultra wide angle lens, optical zoom lens or the dedicated macro lens provided. If you launch the camera application, this is the user interface you will find. So you can see that we got the photo mode where you can have the HDR, we got filters, we got the beautification. If you go to video, you can see that we can record 1080p resolution videos up to 30 fps. There is no 60 fps mode provided at all. Then we got the night mode, we got the portrait mode, that is the combination of beautification and the bokeh effect. There is no HDR provided for the portrait mode. If you go to more, here we got time lapse, pro mode, panorama, slow motion, QR code reading and the 50 megapixel imaging mode as well. So considering the price segment of the device, once again the features are looking quite nice, but how good the camera performance of the device is going to be, we will see that in our later videos. Right now I just wanted to give you a brief about the camera features of this device. So at the first glance, Realme C51 is looking a good enough smartphone in its price segment, as it comes with a huge screen with 90Hz refresh rate, 560 nits brightness, a side mounted fingerprint sensor, a huge 5000 mAh battery with 33-watt charging, a dedicated microSD card slot and an eye-catching design that looks beautiful for sure. But this is just a first impression video. Many more videos of Realme C51 are going to be uploaded very soon on this channel, so do not forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.